Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Get set for a very long video. First things first, Merry Christmas to everyone around the world. I know I have not been uploading videos of late. I've just been a very busy boy. I actually did a weekend league rewards video a week ago, but it was literally so bad, you guys didn't even need to see it. I packed 2 of the worst red player picks, and I didn't even pack a single walkout or board in all of my rewards. I was literally so angry at EA. I filmed it, but I just didn't want to post it. But today, guys, what we're going to do is actually break down the icon swaps players. So I'm actually going to tell you guys the best value for your coins. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have a look on FUT and see what these icons are worth, and then we're going to break down how much value you're going to get for each one of these swap players. Now, these might be the best value players, but they might not fit into your team. So it's going to come down to you, what you want for your team to upgrade. I'm still unsure, looking at the players, I'm not sure which one I'm even going to get, because I've got some pretty decent players on my team, and these players are pretty good, but I'm not sure what I'm going to go with. Let's have a quick look at what you're going to need to get these icon swaps. So there's only going to be six ones you can get. I think this is only going to be for 15 days, so you're going to have to be pretty quick onto it. So online swaps on Rivals, you need to win 4 Rivals match using 9 first-owned Bundesliga players in your starting squad. I think last time you only needed 7, so they've made that a little bit harder, but still 4 games is not crazy. Oh, there's an Australian player there. Get around it. Oh, I need 5 games there. Win 5 Rivals matches using 11 English players in your starting squad. Cool. 4 must be first owner. Cool. And then we have just some squad battles, which is not crazy, just a lot of game time there. So we're going to have, what, 18 games plus 8, 13. 18 games, that's what, 31 games you're going to try and chew through to get 6 players. Okay, so let's have a look at our icons. So, also if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. Give this a massive thumbs up. This video is going to take a lot of work and a lot of crunching numbers. So, looking at the very first player is going to be Moore. Moore is going to be, let me just bring this up in FUT. So, Moore is the middle version of it. It's a 89 rated centre back, solid card. On PlayStation 4, he's going for 245,000. Not bad for a middle icon. Look, his pace doesn't do him justice. A medium work rate, it's okay. So easy maths there, guys. Each FUT icon swap card is going to be worth 49,000. So that's how we're going to grade these icons based off what they are worth on the market and how many icon swaps you need to retain that player. So straight on to the next one. All right, number 2 on our list is going to be Frank Rijkaard. So you're going to need another 5 cards for this beast. He's actually not a bad card. 86 CDM. Look, if you don't want to grind for these cards, this might not be a best bet. Looking at FUT on the market, this player is going for about 240,000. So a little bit less than Moore, but I reckon decent low medium work rate though will kill him. But 86 defending, 81 physicality, not a bad card at all. So now doing some quick maths, pretty much you do 5 divided by 240, that's going to give you $48,000 worth for your FUT icon swaps. Now let's get into the next one. All right, we're going to get into number 3, Fernando Hierro. Hopefully I pronounced that right. The 86 baby centre back. Solid card. Look, it's actually not bad, medium high. Actually a very good card. So on the market, this guy is going for 349,000 at the moment. Now this guy needs 6 icon swaps, so keep that in mind. But you do 6 divide 349, that's going to be 58,000 per icon swap card. So your value is already going to be a little bit better than these 2 already. So let's just keep that in mind. But cheap centre back card, I'd actually really recommend that. What an absolute weapon. Okay, so we're going to get into number 4, guys. We have the middle Van der Sar. 89 rated goalkeeper. You're only going to need 6 tokens for this beast. So he's going on the market now for 330k on the PlayStation 4. So just keep in mind, guys, Xbox and PC is going to be higher. I just want to do PlayStation 4 because I play PlayStation 4 and majority of people do. Sorry if you're an Xbox or a PC user. So let's do a quick maths. So if you do 6 divided by 330, each icon swap is going to be worth 55k. So you're already looking at Fernando Herrera. Is going to be better value than Van der Sar. All right, so next we have the big boy Raul. The middle version, 88 rated centre forward. Now you're going to need 10 icon swaps for this player. Decent looking card, high medium work rate, 4-star, 4-star. Wow, that's actually really solid. So on the market, on PlayStation 4, he's actually going for about 541,000. But you divide that by 10 and each one's going to be worth about 54,000, just over 54,000. So not too bad for value for money. But I think so far, Fernando Herrera is actually winning. But we'll keep going forward, guys, and see what we can do. All right, so next we're going to have the boy Coleman, the 88 centre back. I think this is his middle version. So you need another 10 icon swaps for this guy. So at the moment, he's going on the market for 549,000, just a little bit higher than Raul, which is a bit weird. I thought he would have been way higher, but solid centre back, 77 pace, 86 shot for a centre back. Wow, I didn't see that. But, you know, shot power is very irrelevant for a centre-back. But still, okay, you can almost play him as like a CDM. Not bad, not bad. So, if you do the maths, it's simple. Pretty much you do 10 divided by 549, which is just under 55k. So, not terrible for value of money. That's an interesting card. All right, we'll have a look at Seedorf. So this is his baby version, decent looking card. At the moment, he's on the market for 500,000. So that is super easy maths. Pretty much you do 10 divided by 500,000. He's going to be 50,000 worth, well, it's 50,000 for every single one of these icon swap cards, which is probably one of the lower ones, to be honest, value for money. It's nearly the worst one. I actually think the worst one so far is actually that Moore card, looking at that 49,000 mark. But hey, you know, if you want him, chuck him in your squad. All right, next on the list is going to be Robert Pires. This is actually his prime card, a 91 left mid, French, good nation. Decent looking card. You got medium work rate, 4-star, 4-star. Legit, actually a very solid looking card. 88 pace, 89 dribbling, you know, 88 pass, 82 shot. You know, the physicality might let him down a little bit, but leave him out there on the wing and let him go mad. So on the market right now, he's actually listed for 510,000. 510,000 for a 91 rated card. Wow. So he's actually slightly better than Seedorf, but he's actually not good, not better than Koeman. So easy maths for that. 510 divide 10 is literally like 50.5k. So another card that's not the greatest value for money. All right, boys, this one's going to be interesting. We have our prime Nakata. I really hope I pronounced that right. Please don't roast me if I pronounce that wrong. We have the 88 rated card from Japan. Decent looking card. So, well, you need 11 FUT icon swap cards. Now, on the PlayStation 4 market, he's only going for 420,000. So that means his icon swap cards are going to be valued at about 38,000 for each one. So that is definitely by far the lowest so far. So for value for money, you want to stay away from this guy unless you know you absolutely love him and you must have this guy in your team. Then I say go for it. But if you're looking for value for money, don't. Just literally skip past this one. Coming up into our next one, we have the big boy Socrates, the 87 Camp from Brazil. Now this card's price has dropped off a lot. I remember probably the first, maybe 6 weeks into FIFA, I was looking for a Brazilian icon. He come across. Back then, I reckon he's gone for about 850, maybe 900,000. At the moment, he is sitting at 589,000 on the PlayStation 4 market. So simple maths there, you're gonna do 11 divide 589,000, which is gonna leave you with 53.5 thousand per foot FIFA. This always mucks me up. Per FUT Icon Swap player. There we go. We got there. We got there in the end. So it's not terrible value for money, but remember these players' prices are probably going to keep dropping. Not the best value so far, but definitely a lot better than the Carter. All right, we actually have a really good one here, guys. We have Zambrotta. Gianluca Zambrotta. I do not know if I pronounced that first name right or not. We have the 86 baby version, that right wing back. This is a player that I actually might think about getting in my squad because it actually looks very decent. You know, that 91 pace, 82 defending, and 84 physicality. Dribbling is actually pretty solid too, and the passing is good. Pretty much everything you want in a fullback. So this guy on the market, it actually looked like he was extinct a little while back, judging from the 0 coins on the PlayStation 4 market, but he's going for currently 669, so 669,000. That's a big jump up from Socrates. So divide that by 11, and you're going to get 60.8 thousand per FUT Icon Swap player, which is actually the best value for money so far in all the players that we've done in this video. So far, big thumbs up, but like I said, prices can change quickly. You know, you might actually go the next day and his price could be 600,000. It's very hard to predict the FIFA market. Next one is going to be the Luis Figo, the middle version, 90 rated right wing card. This is definitely a card I reckon people will probably pick up. You need 13 FUT swaps to get there. So currently on the market, he's going for 744,000. Decent card, but you need a lot of FUT swaps to actually get him. But divide 13 from 744,000, it's going to be 57.2 thousand. So not a bad investment for money. Zambrotta is still leading the way, but decent card. If you're looking for a decent right wing card, that might be the card for your team. All right, lads. Looking at the big boy Campbell, this is his prime card. 89 rated centre back. Absolutely looks like a beast, a pure centre back. Got pace, defending, physicality. There is no dribbling, no shot, no passing really. Just pretty much a bull at the centre back position. Now you're gonna need 14 swaps for this big boy, but on the market he's going for about 875. Decent price for the big boy, but you can see also, you know, a little while back he's gone for about 918, so he has dropped off a fair bit. But if you do 14 divide 875, you're looking at a value of 62,500 per FUT Icon Swap player, which is actually even better than Zambrotta. So value for money so far. Campbell is now in the lead. Looking for a decent centre back, get the big boy Campbell if you're willing to grind the 14 Icon Swap cards. That is a mouthful to say. On to the next one. So the next one we're going to have is the big boy Lineker. This is his prime version, a 92 rated English striker. 88 pace, 86 dribbling, 91 shot, 73 passing. It's not very good, but he is a high-low work rate. 4-star, 3-star. Okay. So he's on the market right now for 815,000. So you're going to do 14 divide 815,000. That's going to give you 58.2 thousand per Icon Swap card. Not terrible value for money there, but our big boy Sol Campbell is actually killing it compared to our boy Gary Lineker. But still a decent looking striker if you need some power up top. All right, so our last boy on 14 is going to be Blanc. This is his baby version, I'm pretty sure, 100% sure actually. 85 rated French. I feel though, like a couple months ago, this boy was going over 1 million. I could be wrong. Please let me know in the comment section if I am wrong. But this boy, you know, 83 pace, very solid cam card. 75 passing though for a cam is not the greatest. But this boy currently is sitting at about 730,000. So a lot lower than both of these two big boys. But, so you do 14 divide 730 is going to be 52.1k. So probably not one of the better ones you want to invest in. But like I've said before, if you're looking for a really good French camp, just get the boy in your team. He probably will not disappoint. Actually, any of these icons are probably not going to disappoint, but it's going to be all up to you and what you want to get. The mid icon pack. Am I going to do the mid icon pack again? I'm actually probably not going to do it, guys. I got pretty trolled hard doing that random base icon pack, and then maybe a week later EA released random base icon packs. It actually really hurt the soul. I could have got a really good player, but I got the baby closer from doing my icon swaps after grinding so hard to get there. But if you want to take a risk, hopefully you can get someone better than what I did. Go for the mid icon pack. It's going to be 18 swaps, and you can pack all the mid icon players. Would I recommend it? No way. Will people do it? Probably yes, for content. But knowing EA, they're probably going to release a middle icon SBC besides this in the future. So don't be trolled like what I did and just skip this and go for a player that you actually want to get. Up next is going to be Hernandez, the Mexican 90 rated striker. This guy is an absolute animal. Fun fact, I reckon not last FIFA, the FIFA before that, or maybe it was last FIFA. No, it was FIFA before that when you could do your icon SBCs. I remember Hernandez was the very first icon SBC I ever done, and then I used him for so long. Absolute beast. Absolutely was in love with that man. I can't remember. I reckon it would have been that 94 rated Suarez, that league SBC. I can't remember if that was last FIFA or the FIFA before that. Hey, let me know in the comments. But Hernandez, 90 rated striker, 92 pace, 89 dribbling, 88 shots. Definitely, I reckon a few people may get this card just because how sick it looks. So right now, the boy is sitting on $1 million in the PlayStation 4 market. So you do 19 divide, I'll do a million divide 19. It's going to be 52.6k. So another one that's not great for value, but would be a really, really good card in any team going around. All right, up next is going to be the left wing, 89 rated Barnes, another English player. So 90 pace, 91 dribbling, 87 shots, 85 physicality. Okay, that's decent. The card looks pretty good. Got a high medium work rate and 4-star, 4-star. But this boy is only going on the market for 835,000. So it's definitely a lot lower than Hernandez. So you divide 19 in that, it's going to give you 43.9k per foot swap player. So in terms of worth, money for worth of value, it's not going to be ideal compared to Hernandez. If you compare the two, what did Hernandez get? Like 50. Yeah, so if you compare the two, Hernandez is nearly about 10k more per foot icon swap. And that's like 190,000 nearly in total, or about 170,000 more in total. But, if you want a left wing, there's not many that good left wings in the game compared to strikers, so if you want him, go for him. Now we're getting into the big boy OP players. So we're going to get the boy Del Piero. Now, this is his middle icon, not his prime. So the 90 rated centre forward. Very decent card. Very, very decent card. Now, I actually packed the baby Del Piero actually yesterday, which I was ecstatic. That video should be coming out maybe tomorrow or the day after. I'm not 100% sure. But the boy is absolutely amazing. 5-star weak foot. 4-star skill moves, medium, which hurts him a little bit, but that's not the end of the world. Currently, he's sitting on the market for 1.170. No, I said that wrong. Let's just say like 1,170,000. Now you need 20 players for this guy, so you do 20 divided 1,170,000, and that's going to give you 58.5 thousand per player that you need, which is not bad. That's one of the better ones for value so far. I think there's only 3 players so far in this video that is above 57 or 58. Don't quote me on that, but I'll do a little stat sheet at the end of the video for everyone to see who is the best. Okay, time for one of my very favourite cards on FIFA, or one of my very favourite players to ever have played the game. Is going to be Ronaldinho. This is going to be his baby card, the 89 rated cam. You know, look, he's got the 4-star weak foot, the 5-star skill moves, that medium low work rate. Absolute beast. The only thing that kills him is probably that pace. Everything else is really, really good. Now, you're going to need 21 icon swap players to get this one. Currently on the market, he's sitting for 1.199 million. So like nearly 1.2 million, which is like really sad because he dropped off. I reckon he's dropped off from about 600K maybe like a month and a half ago. I reckon he was going for about 1.8. So he's dropped off a fair bit. So divide 21 from 1.2, you're going to get about 57,000 per icon swap value, which is still pretty good for the big boy Ronaldinho. I think I may get him. It's probably going to be him or Zabrota so far, but you know, Ronaldinho is the beast. Wow, this guy, Essien. So this is his prime card at 90 rated CDM, 85 pace, you know, 90 defending, 90 physicality. This guy looks like a weapon, a high work rate. How does his stamina go? Stamina's at 94, wow. So this, I've just looked up, I've done the maths already. Currently on the PlayStation 4 market, he is sitting at nearly about 2.2 million. I was just like, wow, that is insane. 2.2 million. Now, he's 23, so it's the most, him and Vieira are the most. 23 cards you need, but you do 23 divide 2.2 million, that's 95,000 per FUT icon swap player. That is literally blown away all the other cards by a lot, like legit. Maybe the next highest was like 62, 60, maybe 62, 65, I can't remember now. It's been a very long video of just crunching numbers, but legit, best value for money so far is Essien. We still haven't done the stats on Vieira yet, but I have a feeling that Essien might be the boy to get. Coming in at lucky last is going to be Vieira. You know, look, everyone loves this card. One of the best CDMs in the game, or you know, CM, but people play him as that CDM. He is a 86 rated. This is his baby card, by the way. You know, 81 pace, 86 defending, 89 physicality. But you're going to need 23 players to achieve this guy. It's actually probably a little bit steep just looking at Essien. So Vieira on the market right now on the PlayStation 4 is about 1,260,000. Okay. So divide that by 23, and that's about 54.7K per card, which is not terrible compared to a couple of the other ones. It's probably about mid-range. About mid-range Vieira is, unlike Essien, which is literally the top of the table. But I know people love this card, so people probably will get it just for the fact that they love him and he's a very popular card. But I would recommend Essien. Back in a second, I'm just going to crunch some numbers for you guys to give you the list of everyone. Okay, there it is. This has actually taken me a very long time to do. So please give this video a like if you loved it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. So this is a coverage of every single FUT icon that's out for series number 2. So as you can see, Essien is definitely far greater for value than any other player, where his card's going to be worth 95.2 thousand for every single one of those FUT icon swap cards. Coming in at number 2, number 2 is going to be Campbell. He's going to be at 62.5 thousand. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Zabrota. And then coming in at number 4 is going to be Lineker. And then it's just going to go across the board like so. Then Del Piero, so on and so on and so on. To the last row, you got Hernandez, you know, Perez, and then the very last one, I've squeezed him in, Nakata at 38.1. Hey, if this video has helped you at all, please, this is actually taking a very long time to put together, crunching numbers, looking at players, and then just editing the videos. Please smash the video with a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel like I just said before. It means a lot. It actually helps reward me with all the hard work that I've done. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you for another video coming soon.